us, putting all our cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able.
Hey friends, it's Kevia and thanks for coming back for another video. In today's video, we are starting off with getting rid of this washer and dryer. Honey, this washer and dryer have stood the test of time, and if standing on business was an item, it would be this set because we have definitely gotten our use out of this. It is 12 years old and it was time for a new set. This is what we chose. I am loving it so much. It's in my favorite color. It's also a matte finish, and I love the fact that it has a vent system. Definitely what we were lacking on the last set. And a few years ago, we discovered that we were supposed to be leaving the door open because letting that moisture sit in there, it starts to make your washer and dryer have a smell. And the drum of the washer and dryer on the rim of it had a rubber piece on there, and all of that moisture was getting trapped there. So we had to really clean it out and actually replace that part at one point. But this is the laundry room setup. So this will be my first project of the year. I am so excited to get started on this because we are lacking so much storage space. This is how I have things set up right now. Not really how I want them to be, but it's working for me right now. I can find everything that I need. So definitely stay tuned for a future project. Hopefully I can get this done within the next month or two. I need to find the items that I need. But anyway, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. So sit back, relax. There is lots of motivation in this video, and I will chat with you all later. Okay, now that we have our first load of laundry going, I wanted to get started on hanging these picture lights that I purchased from Amazon a few months ago. I've been putting this project off for a while, so I definitely wanted to get this done today. And I'm trying to get a little better with hanging pictures and prevent from putting so many holes in the wall. So definitely trying to make sure I do this the right way. I'm using this laser. I didn't like this at first, but it seems to be working for me now. I think I just wasn't using it properly. But yes, I'm no professional, but I do what works best for me. Okay, the next thing I wanted to do was label all these little remotes. I have so many things that have remote controls to. It's given, let's spin around the room and see what's going to turn on. So I definitely wanted to use my label maker to label these because I was so confused on what these things go to.
War is a four-letter word. Trust yourself and you get hurt. Tell yourself it's so absurd. Four-letter words, four-letter words. I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. struck by lightning. Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit, at its limit. Do you feel it? Like down, down, down. I lost the game that I couldn't play. The memory card and got erased. Well, I'm not plugged in anyway, yeah, 'cause it's a maze every day. I hate it when
All right, y'all, let's get into this Aldi haul. So I went there earlier. Let's start with Target actually, because everything did not come from Aldi. So these were in the Target's dollar spot. I have these cleaning labels, and then they have some laundry labels. They were $1 each right here, and it's just different ones in here: fabric softener, bleach, you know, the shebang. And I believe they have, yeah, they have blank ones in here too, just in case you have some type of item that does not have a label in here. So you can go ahead and do that yourself. And then the cleaning labels, I know I had one open already, yeah. So this has dish soap, hand soap, all-purpose cleaner, window cleaner, you know, stuff like that. And then on the back, it actually tells you which ones are in here, because when you get it out of each, this was $1, and I like to have these on my refrigerator to make grocery lists. Then also in Target's dollar spot, they had these elastic bands for your sheets. These were $1 each. We have a lot of king sheets, so I figured this would be something good for organization, and it kind of shows you on here how you can go about using those. So I'm gonna try these out and see how that works out. And I did pick up 4 of those. I was looking for some full size, the ones that had full size on here, but they didn't have any. They did have twin though, but both of my boys have a full size bed, and I believe our guest bed is a queen. All right, so also from Target's dollar spot, I got these adhesive pockets, and you can put these on containers as far as labeling. I love to label stuff, but each contains of those so clear, so you can see exactly what's in here. This funnel, because I'm always pouring stuff in different containers, so it was a shoebox. I'm going to be doing something else with it. You can put the dry sweep cloths in here instead of the wet ones, so the wet ones won't dry out. So we have those. And then I was also excited to find this, because I was actually just looking in my drawer that have all of my utensils in it, the cooking utensils, and I do have some dividers in there, but it still just looks like a mess in there and looks very sloppy. So I'm gonna try this out, and hopefully it fits the drawer. It looked like it's the right dimension. So I grabbed this one, and I also got another spice rack. So I have one in the drawer now. It's a gray one that I got off of Amazon, but I don't like the way it really holds my spices. I like this one better, and the wood finish matched the wood tops that I have in here. I'll show you that. All right, so this is the spice jar setup currently, which is not bad at all. So I love the jars itself. The original tops were those metal tops. I hated those because they rust, and these come off a whole lot smoother. The other ones would get stuck, and then they were rusting right here. So I threw those away. Of course, I kept the jars. So if you do get these, I'll link them below. I have them listed in my Amazon storefront. But if you get these, please get the ones with the wooden tops. You will not regret it. Those other ones, after a while, especially if you have to wash it, it starts to rust and it just looks a mess. So just go with those, and they look a whole lot better as well. This was the same width as the other one, I guess because it's missing a tier. I don't know, but I mean, honestly, I don't use all of these spices. Of course, I use like the salt and pepper and stuff on a regular. Some of this stuff is usually like during the holidays because I only bake during the holidays. So like the nutmeg, the cinnamon, all of that. But I do want to keep it in this drawer. I rarely use this. The turmeric and the cumin is in the back because I rarely use that, but I still really don't like this setup. I might put the other one back in there. A candle. This one is Strawberry Kisses, and it smells really good. When content creators are showing you their candle collection and taking the top off and smelling it, like y'all can smell it through the camera. Oh my God. Content creator activities. Y'all can't smell this. If only we had smell-o-vision. I love when we do that. Make it make sense. All right, and I also picked up these 3-tier organization. So most likely I'm going to use this. Well, I am going to use this in the pantry as well. Once I start that, I can't wait to start that. I definitely want to do the laundry room first. That's going to be the first thing, especially now that we have the washer and dryer. I'm like so excited to just walk in there. I've just been staring at the washer and dryer. I just love the color. I love it so far. But now I just want the other aesthetics in there to match. And I need to do a lot of brainstorming because I don't want to rush that project, because the main focus in there is the storage is what we're lacking, because we only have one linen closet in the house. So I want the storage in there to be top tier, to hold a lot of stuff, and majority of the stuff needs to be cleaning supplies and all of like the laundry room items that we have. I have a lot of stuff in the attic right now, and I would really love to bring that down and put it in there. But that will be a future project, hopefully not too far in the future, but it's going to be in the works as we're speaking, like me planning and looking for the items that I would like to put in there. So I'll keep y'all posted with that. I think that was it. The last thing from Aldi. Y'all, I'm still struggling with my arm. I think I mentioned the tennis elbow that that I am currently suffering with. I'm currently in therapy for it, but the slightest movement, like this right here, hurts. Just doing something as slight as this, picking up my purse, picking up something like, oh my God, I don't wish this on my worst enemy. Like, I just really hope this therapy helps. I've been trying to do the exercises that they tell me to do, but it is so painful. And then now that I'm trying to get back into crafting full time, I really have to get this under control, because some days it just feel like I can't move my arm at all. Like, it just goes numb. And it's even worse when I'm sleeping, because I sleep on my arm. Like, I sleep on this side, and of course this is my dominant arm, so it's just been a mess. But I actually hit my arm when I did that bathroom makeover, when I was changing the light. Well, my husband had took the light down and I was painting, and the wires were exposed, so I hit my arm on the wire. Like, I don't think it shocked me. Like, he disconnected the electricity, but I still felt something when I hit it. Oh my God, the worst freaking pain. So it's like from here, like this part is real tender, on down to my hand, because I suffer with carpal tunnel as well. So your girl just going through it right now. So y'all pray for me. So be patient when I'm trying to get these videos out, because this is definitely one of the reasons why right now. And I don't want it to slow me down. Like, I started working out, so just lifting the weights and stuff, that seems to be easier than lifting little light stuff, which that don't make any sense at all. But anyway, last thing I got from Aldi was this this runner. I really love this one. They had a couple different prints, but I like this one. It's gonna drop on here, but I love the fact that it's washable, so I can just spray it and throw it in the washer. Too, I'm gonna let y'all know how this tastes. But during the holidays, I was getting, especially during fall, they start putting out all the apple cider. This one I never seen. I guess this is supposed to be like a winter one, but I'm gonna try it out and let y'all know. It's not too bad. Kind of got an aftertaste to it, but I mean, it tastes okay. I like the other ones better, but it tastes okay. There was a couple things I forgot to show y'all. So I did get 2 of these little turntables. I got these from Aldi as well. And what else? Oh, I got so I don't need this one for that runner that I picked up, because it does have grip at the bottom, but I have this runner in my foyer area that I need some grip for, because it's always sliding, so I'll use that one there. And I just picked up some car fresheners for my car. And yeah, I believe that was it. Oh, one more thing. I'm all over the place. So I got this for my friend. She came over the other day and she saw that my drawer right here was organized. It's a little unorganized right now. Well, I wouldn't say unorganized, but just stuff not in the proper place. But yeah, I couldn't find this. I saw that Aldi do carry this as well, but they didn't have this in stock at the location that I went to. So I got her the other one. I'll try to check the other Aldi and see if they have that one. If not, then I'll tell her where I got mine from online. So now I'm gonna see if I want to mess with this drawer now that that one has disappointed me. I'm like, should I even waste my time over here? So this is what I was talking about. I have these dividers right here, but I'm still like rummaging through here trying to find stuff. And I will say, I mean, I use all of this stuff. I use the majority of this stuff in here. So this organizer, you see how it has it sits like this. So I'm wondering if I should put like the knives and stuff in here, maybe keep one of the dividers, because it'll only take up the drawer if I put it this way. Maybe I'll like this better. So you see how the knives in here, I kind of just want to put all of the knives stacked on each other, or you can turn them like this. I think I like this a little better. So maybe this one will be fine. It was just the spice jar, the spice drawer that disappointed me. So yeah, let's keep working with this. I think I like this. I feel like that sound now. I feel like I should say that sound 2 hours later. Yes, no, it hasn't been 2 hours later, but yeah, I was fighting to get this stuff in here because I was trying to eliminate the stuff that I don't use. I think I had more in here than I needed. That's definitely going to be the goal for this year. Get rid of all of that stuff that you are not using, the stuff that you are holding on to, saying, oh, I'll just keep it for, later on. That goes for clothes, everything. Get rid of that clutter in your life. I'm telling you, it will clear your mind, your body, and your soul. 2024, we eliminating clutter. Let's do this together, okay? So, yes, I eliminated a few things, not too much. I mean, this needs to be in the garage. I have a container for all of the stuff that we use for the grill. I have 2 of these. I have a smaller one in here, but I can actually put this one outside. So I'm gonna put that outside. I have like 3 whisks. This one right here, one of the little springs keep popping off. It's kind of cheap, so I'm gonna just throw that away. Get rid of that. I don't know what's going on with this spoon. With this spoon right here, all these spots. There's nothing wrong with the spoon itself. I don't know. I have, what do you call that? I have a phobia. I can't think of the name right now, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen. And just looking at these spots, even though I know it's not something that's gonna hurt me, just the spots itself creeps me out every time I pull this out. So let's see if I'm gonna hold on to that spoon or not. Just doing the most. All right, so I think I want to work on one more drawer. So we have this drawer right here, all organized. I'm gonna close that. This one is already organized. I did this one earlier this year. I did this one a few months ago. So this one is good. I keep like plastic forks and stuff right here. Use plastic utensils along with paper plates every day. So I like to keep my plastic forks there. We have this drawer over here, which this one is pretty organized. We just have straws in here, all different styles. I have the glass straws, the ones to all of my cups. And this one, not so bad. I'm very particular about keeping the drawers organized, so not bad at all. Did want to organize. I saw this lady actually. I want to organize this a little better. Just putting that divider in here that I had in the other drawer, I think my dish towels will sit a little better. Try this out, but I think I need to clean this drawer out a little bit. Okay, I think what was throwing me off with this is, of course, this doesn't have a barrier on the side. It's more open. And because this has a barrier, because that has the closure on there, is making me think that this was bigger when it's really the same size. The only difference is when I put the spices in the drawer, I have a little overhang for it. I have a little overhang for the spices to sit in there a little better. So that's what it is. but I think I am going to put the gray one back in here, and I'm just going to find a different way to use this, or maybe once, I believe once I redo the pantry, I'll probably try to use that wooden one again. But for right now, I'm gonna just put it back in here the way that I had it, because I really want to try to keep the spices together until I get something, a different organization set up, shall I say. But yeah. So I'm gonna start in the back with the ones that I use the least, and then work my way to the front. And we're going to leave well enough alone. From now on, leave well enough alone. Stop over exhausting and working yourself to death with things that are pretty much already organized. So let's move on. I think I'm done though. I'm going to sweep and mop this floor so I can go and shower and lay down, because I have some crafting to do tomorrow, so I can keep this content flowing for you guys. I believe I showed you all the pantry. I've been recording so long, I can't forget what I recorded. Look, I can't even talk. I can't forget what I recorded. I can't remember what I recorded already, and then I had to switch out my SD card because the other one got full. But anyway, this is the pantry here. So as I mentioned, we really want to take all these wire shelving out of here. I don't understand why they still putting these in houses. They are so cheap, and it's hard to lay certain stuff on here. So yes, here is the, I wouldn't say disaster of a pantry, but yes, I just try to buy the things that we need. I don't overfill my pantry. I be seeing all the pantries on TikTok and all of that stuff, but honestly, when you look at it, it's just pretty much a bunch of junk. Not saying that we don't eat junk, but it's like overbuying junk. And it's just the three of us in here now. I mean, one is in college. Jordan, so picky. One day he likes something, the next minute he don't. So I don't buy things in bulk. I buy things in moderation and as he requests them. But when it comes to snacks and stuff, I don't know if your kids are like mine, but yeah, I no longer buy in bulk. That's why I pretty much just stopped going to Sam's and Costco, because what's the point? All right, yeah, so this is the pantry, and one day you will see this so looking so satisfying, because right now it's just looking a bit sad, but hey, it's working for us. So I'm going to turn this light off, close this door, and keep it moving.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside.
Okay, this is the rug I was talking about in the foyer area. Sorry, it's a little dark. That's another thing. Oh my God, that light has so many. Look at the cobwebs on there. We're gonna have to clean that. But yeah, I definitely want to replace this. I don't know if y'all can see the cobwebs on there. You probably can now. We're gonna have to get some type of extender because the only way we can clean it is if we standing on the balcony right there. And I do have this duster that I used before and I'll be able to reach that. But that thing is so dusty. My friends, that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me. I think this might be my longest video yet. Not sure how often you all will get this, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't talk your ear off, but I really had a lot of motivation this day, as you can see. As always, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend. Don't forget to come back on Wednesday for our craft day. We're going to be starting this new journey, and I hope you are here to stay with me. So I will see you all Wednesday.
Up and live my dream. Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth